Friends, welcome to our channel where we break down the hottest news from the crypto world. Today, November 16th, 2025, we're diving into the world of Ethereum, the king of smart contracts and the foundation of the entire DeFi ecosystem. If you hold ETH in your portfolio or are simply following the market, this video is for you. We'll talk about the price, the latest events, warnings from legends like Robert Kiyosaki, sales by Arthur Hayes, and even why Ethereum might overtake Solana in the coming months. Ready? Let's go! Discover Ethereum, a trusted project in the field of cryptocurrency staking. With an initial investment of $1,400, in just a few weeks I was able to grow my capital to $6,000, which speaks to the high efficiency and reliability of this platform. Ethereum uses advanced technology on the Ethereum blockchain for staking, guaranteeing you a share of the profits from the fees earned by confirming transactions on this network. Currently, the project is actively working to attract permanent partners, offering them 90% of all profits, which significantly exceeds standard terms. My experience with Ethereum confirms its honesty and transparency. Earning more than $5,000 in net profit through regular deposit and withdrawal operations proves that this project deserves your attention. Don't miss your chance to take advantage of favorable conditions while the project is expanding its partner base and offering the most profitable staking rates. Let's start with the main thing, the price. According to the latest data, Ethereum is trading at around $3,171. In the last 24 hours, that's a plus of 2.5%. A small but steady increase after a 5% decline over the week. Over the past month, ETH has lost 18.5%. But analysts say the pressure from profit-taking is easing, and this could be a signal for a reversal. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a cliff, the wind is blowing at your back, but suddenly the breeze changes direction. That's exactly what the ETH chart looks like right now. Technical analysis shows a bullish engulfing pattern on the hourly time frame. This is a classic sign of the start of a rally. Resistance is at $3,419, support at $2,950. If we break upwards, expect a surge to $4,000. And now to the news that blew up Twitter and Reddit today. First, spot Ethereum ETF saw an outflow of $177,900,000 yesterday. This is part of a broader trend. Bitcoin ETFs lost almost $500 million. But Ethereum is holding up better than expected. Why? Because investors see ETH not just as speculation, but as a foundation for the future. Remember how gold ETFs revived the market in 2021? It's the same thing here, only with blockchain. The outflow is just a temporary shakeout, not the end of the game. Stock market giants like BlackRock are still accumulating, and according to rumors, institutional investors are preparing a new round of inflows for the fourth quarter. Second news item. The legendary Arthur Hayes, co-founder of BitMEX, has just sold assets worth $2,500,000, including 520 ETH and 2,600,000 NA. The sale happened 4 hours before his public post on Twitter. Pure insider magic. Hayes is always one step ahead, and that makes you think. Is the market at the peak of profit-taking, or is it getting ready to dump? But wait, don't panic. Such sales are normal for whales. They rebalance their portfolios before a rally. Remember, in 2024 Hayes was selling and then the ATH doubled. Maybe this is a signal to buy? The third piece of news that spread across the internet, Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, is directly warning, don't sell Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to him, a financial crash in traditional markets is inevitable, and crypto is your lifeline. Hold on, he says, these aren't just assets, they're the future. Kiyosaki is no newcomer to crypto. He has long predicted that ETH will soar to $10,000 by 2026. So, are you ready to ignore such a guru, or are you already hodling? Let's move on to the comparison. Ethereum versus Solana. Which is better to buy right now? Motley Fool analysts are betting on ETH because of its ecosystem. Despite Solana's speed, Ethereum has grown by 15% in transactions compared to last year, and fees have dropped by 95% thanks to updates like Denkun. Solana is great for memecoins and quick trades, but Ethereum is the foundation for DeFi, NFTs, and institutions. Imagine Solana as a Ferrari on a racetrack and ETH as a truck carrying the whole world. According to the data, short-term Ethereum holders are performing better than those of BTC, and this could push the price up in the fourth quarter. Bitcoin is playing the long game, but Ethereum is making quick moves and winning. Now, let's talk about projects that warm the soul. Reya Network is a new DEX on Ethereum, promising ultra-fast execution in just 1 millisecond. Security is at the level of the main chain and zero gas fees with no MEV. They are integrated with EigenCloud, and investors like Coinbase Ventures are already on board. The testnet is live, and analysts are calling it the strongest perp platform ahead of 2025. Imagine trading perps without bot front-running. It's a trader's dream. And Codex is also fighting for stablecoin dominance on Ethereum against Bitcoin projects like Plasma and ARK. USDC on BTC is a threat, but Ethereum is still the king of liquidity. Let's not overlook privacy. Artium and their GMPC are the future of encryption for Web3. The Indonesian community is already building an ecosystem focused on privacy, and that's perfect for Ethereum, where data is gold. And DevConnect ARG kicks off tomorrow. It's the first global Ethereum fair where applications will be showcased and adoption will be accelerated. If you're a builder, hurry up and register. Predictions for the future. Analysts from Blockchain Reporter see ETH reaching $5,000 by the end of 2025, $10,000 by 2026, and even $30,000 by 2030. But remember, the market is volatile. Today's outflows are just the calm before the storm. Investors like the Scaramucci family are pouring $100 million into Trump's Bitcoin mining, but ETH will get its share of the institutional hype. Friends, that was today's Ethereum overview. The price is creeping up. The news is mixed, but the potential is huge. What do you think, rally or correction? Thank you for your attention. Subscribe to the channel, hit like, click the bell, and let me know what you think in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye.